everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are playing some more Leafy Corner today. So it's day 73 in the plant shop. Last time we expanded right out into this section. I had like a slither of it, but we finally fully expanded and it's looking cluttered. It's full of so many different types of plants. I really love it, but I need to get more. I still want to do a lot of the other variegated ones. We only just unlocked large plants as well, so I have a lot of them still to go. As you can see, we got quite a few to unlock. I have a lot of leaves though, but I've been slowly working my way through trying to catch up. We unlocked, I believe, all the small ones. We've done all the different variegated kinds, except for any that need another reputation level, because we need to sell large plants for that. So that will be the only thing in the small plants that'll take a while. Mediums, I want to say, okay, we haven't unlocked all the mediums. We do need to do a lot of the variegated ones. So I will focus on maybe finishing off the mediums today and trying to get all the variegated ones going. I've got my little variegation station, if you can call it that, over here, where I'm just planting a lot of the same types. Then they can move into the shop once they have successfully or non-successfully been variegated. And this is the propagation station, where I can propagate any of the variegated ones that I've already made, and they sit over here, not for sale until I move them out. But let me do a little bit of a water top up on everyone. I did have kind of a system of having kind of 2 or 3 of the same plant kind of near each other, but not kind of lined up, just so when someone grabbed one, I could know what it was near and then what we didn't have. Which I think it works okay. It just, we are busy now. So I do miss when people are buying stuff, because I'm focused on restocking stuff, trying to variegate everything. We do have a dead plant down there. I think that's the first dead plant of the run, actually. So that's a little bit sad. We were doing so well, but we'll just have to discard that one. And honestly, is there anything we need down here? We had quite a few of the nerve plants. Maybe let's just get a little watermelon guy. I love the watermelon guys. And someone did mention, I saw a comment this morning, someone mentioned about, I can see in the catalog how many I have in the shop, where it says owned 3, owned 4, etc. Which I hadn't even twigged. So actually that does make it easier in knowing, hey, we should probably plant one of these. So I only have like 1 Hoya. We don't have any aloe vera, apparently, which I wouldn't have known without looking. So that's very useful. That is very, very useful indeed. Can I? Well, I guess I could just click on one and it says owned 2 also on that same plant. So that makes that just a little bit easier to organize. But we'd be getting a phone call. Terrible track record with plants. You want a non-high humidity succulent. I'll do that for you. And what do you need? Favorite plant is watermelon. I got you. I just planted one, but you can have this fully grown one. There you go. Love that one. I actually bought a artificial plant. I think I mentioned in maybe the first part of me playing this. Plants don't really survive in my house very well. It's not great. Maybe it's partially me, but they'll be thriving for a while and it's like someone just flips a switch and it just dies. So there's very few plants that are actual plants in my house now. But I found one that looked, it was really good looking. It pretty much looks the same as this one. And I think I said I thought it was a pothos. Hang on, I wanted to see what it was. It was very much this one. Is there another one that looks similar? I'm just curious because I saw it and I went, wait, I've seen that in Leafy Corner, I swear. It was very much like this style of leaf. And I love it, and it sits on my TV unit, and it really just makes it feel a lot nicer in there. So that's a little fun thing that I was doing. Okay, let's do. Oh, I could get all these medium ones out the way. Oh well, yeah. Take these ones. There we go. We had so many of them, and actually, I might move now that these are not variegated. I think I was trying to get a variegated cast iron, which is why we have all of these cast iron ones dotted around the shop. Let's just... Well, I'm going to try and just kind of poke them in some corners because they're quite tall. I'm going to put a third one over here. I'm really not sure how I'm going to fill in all of the large plants. I need more. I need to expand further this way so I can have an entire like large plant section, but we'll make it work. So what I would like to do is, I think we were probably trying to variegate one of the green princesses, I'd imagine. Wait, I can't have you dying. I need all my pretty ones for propagating to stay alive. Yes, I think what I was doing was... Gotta remember all the buttons are again. The green princess could have 3 different versions, so I think I'm gonna keep trying to get those ones to do their thing. These are both mature though, so they can kind of go down here. You're both wanting something? A plant shaped like this. Yes, I can do that. I mean, honestly, that kind of, in my opinion, could also have been that. Exactly what you needed. Perfect. I don't know if we have any more ZZs then. I might need to get another ZZ. What did you say you wanted? Did you say what you wanted? You don't really like plants. Is there a plant that doesn't really look like one? The rocks, maybe? Do you like some rocks? You love rocks! Okay, perfect. Great! And what do you need? A succulent that looks soft and absolutely harmless. No prickles, please. Do we have a jade plant? Ooh. Take the variegated jade. No one wants to buy it. It's not for you! Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, we need to do a little top up of the cactus corner after I do some variegating. I can't find the buttons today. Struggling. So I think that was I think they're medium. It's been a little while since I have played. So let's just do... I'm gonna do 5 of them. And this is the green princess? Yes. 5 little green princesses we'll make sure are not for sale, just in case. And ring you up. And then let's see what we need. I needed to get a couple of aloe vera. I need to get a couple of the living rocks back. Get a little rainbow pot. Get a little one of these guys. Maybe a little ghost. A couple of ghosts. Okay, let's get some aloe vera. And I only have one of those donkey tails. I need to have a little look. You want 5 satin pothos? Sure. Oh, we also needed to get another Hoya for sale. Let's go in the... claim these leaves. Let's go in the encyclopedia. Now that I've been told about this. And... okay, so really, Cactus Corner's doing okay. We only have 1 jade plant. We've got 3 of the sunset ones. Could definitely do... we need some living stones. Maybe a couple of living stones and like the African milk tree would be kind of good to have again, I think. So maybe another... I don't know about another normal jade too. We needed one of these. Now I think I have got... yeah, see, can I variegate this guy? Propagate even? I'm gonna get my terms mixed up. If we propagate one of these little cactuses, he will not be for sale. We don't actually have one of the white variegated jades to do, unfortunately. Let's just pop that one down there. That's kind of restocked Cactus Corner. Let's fill all of these up. I just need, you know what? I just need a sprinkler system in here. That's what I need. Or another member of staff. I'm trying to sort out all my stock right now. And everything's at slightly different intervals, obviously. So I'm like, ah, yes, I've caught up on watering. Oh no, we got some more to do. Okay, is that everyone happy? No, these 2 are now. These 4 actually are now super thirsty. If I can see which ones they are. It's the one behind here. Okay, So you're both needing help with something. Plant in a pretty pot. Any pretty pot? Well, if I can, I would like to direct you to a large plant, if that's okay. Would you like to take one of these? I think the basket's kind of pretty. Honestly, this pot is my favorite. That's even better than you hoped for? Perfect. You come in asking for my opinion, I'm gonna try and give you the largest plant possible. A face-shaped pot, looking for a plant that will act as long hair for it. So I'm gonna think that you just want, something trailing. This one looks pretty hair-like. Would you like this one? Perfect. I wouldn't say I'm a plant genius. I would not go that far, but thank you. glad you like my suggestion. Okay, let's water you. Ooh, okay, we have a pink princess. How perfect. And we've got the other one, hopefully. There was a third one, right? Am I crazy? That was a third. The white princess. We got the Birkin one. Which does mean I'm going to want to keep both of them. I might just pop the cactus up here and we can maybe move these. They're gonna be... I need somewhere else for my variegated ones to sit. I love the pink one. Wait, wait! Oh, that's the rug. I was like, hang on a minute, what am I changing the color of? It might have been the pot, actually. But what I'm going to do is put another couple of mediums down. Let's do a pink one. The pink would look nice with the white. I also do really like the basket. So we'll do a basket one as well. I can definitely line up some more on the floor, too. Let's do some square ones. And do this round one. And we'll move on to the next medium plant that I need to do. Maybe I won't do 5 of them. We could just do 3, see what we get. People better buy these, because I don't want them cluttering up my shop. What else did we have that needed variegating next? These ones just need unlocking. They can hold off. Working on that one. If we could do the rings of fire that comes from the tiger, that would be kind of nice. So let's do 3 of them. Make sure they're not for sale. I really wish that when you put like the not for sale sign on a table, it kind of just made the table be not for sale instead of you having to do every individual pot. I think that would have been a really nice system to have. Although there's not really a rush, like people don't snatch them out from underneath you, but just to do like some organizing, because then you could just have like your propagation thing set up. I've accidentally sold stuff that I didn't want to sell. So when it comes to the rarer plants, you just don't want to accidentally lose any of them. Oh, one of the orchids died. I've got too many plants. I'm looking away trying to variegate stuff and my plants are dying. Well, we had maybe 1 too many anyway. You'd like a spider plant. I do... It's this one, isn't it? That's a spider plant? Yeah. I was like, I know I've done this before. Okay, there we go. And let's water you on the floor. And, oh gosh, we need to water you as well. Okay, cool. So I need to do another 3 satin pothos. Oh, someone wants 4 of them? Well, I guess maybe I wasn't doing the variegation, I was actually planting them all for the task. Which ones are satin pothos? They have... I thought they had like the kind of triangular looking leaves. I wanted to say they were medium, but I could be wrong. Because the velvet one is the one I like to put in the ghost plant. Black velvet was this one, but that's not a pothos. Satin pothos. Well, what? I can't even... hang on. Hang on, I'll find it. I'm sure we have it. Satin pothos, you say? I know some of the names of these ones, you know. The Latin names have been requested, but also, if it takes me too long to find it, we're busy enough. I'm I don't feel bad turning the customers away. They'll be fine. So that's Polly Green Princess. I haven't even seen Pothos pop up for me. There it is! Oh, it's the hanging one! Oh, okay. So medium hanging one. We need another 3, but let's do extra. So then I have them. And they'll probably be up on that shelf again. So let's do... I'm gonna do another 5 just so... Once I sell those ones for the bulk order, I still have another 2. We can just do the dedicated Pothos for them. There we go. Is someone whimpering? Do you need help? You do. Okay, well, you're gonna have to hang on. I need to water some stuff real quick. There's too many things. They all need my attention. So maybe I should only have 2 of each. Maybe 3 of each is a slight bit of overkill. Oh, but you've bought a peace lily. Let me see if I have any more peace lilies. Or I just have to do a thing and just pause it and restock now and again. You need a plant that's unique and one of a kind, but also want it to look exactly like the one your friend has. Philodendron. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Okay, philodendron. So philodendron. I feel like that's maybe one of our medium plants. I've just got a feeling. Philodendron Green Princess, which is... That was the word I couldn't say. Ah, everyone wants my green princesses. Okay, hang on. Let's do the 4. Wait, do I have a... Okay, you can have all of those green ones. And... Oh, 222 bucks for that. Ooh, the cat's back. And then I could... Does this have the same name? It does. So even if you get the pink one, it doesn't matter. So what I might do... Can't propagate it yet, but part of me wants to propagate it. We might have another one lying around. Is that a green princess? Yeah. Okay, you can have this one. There you go. Thank you. Okay, well we need to grow more green princesses now because we don't have any. Do we? None of the normal ones. Green princess, where did you go? Okay, we still apparently own 2 of them, but I don't know if that's counting these 2. If you were a green princess in my shop, where would you be? Because you should be on this stand. And I don't know where you're hiding, but I want to say it's counting... Do I have any on this table? No. I want to say it's counting the 2 that are on the floor. Oh no, I have these 2 actually. I'm lying. Well, they're not fancy ones. I still want to try and get another one of the variegated ones. So we're gonna have to grow more anyway. But I'll move these out. These can be for sale. Because you're normal. And I was hoping for a variegated one actually. So let's do... I was gonna do another pink pot. I do like the pink pot. Where have you gone? We'll do another 2. We have to eventually. My plan is to just unlock every plant and every kind, every strain, if it's called a strain, every variegated version and every regular version, and have them all in my shop. And then I'd feel good being able to put this game down. What do you need? Oh, you want that one? Yeah. I got you. Frizzle sizzle. Enjoy. So this one is now at propagation level. So let's do honestly that bright kind of blue color would be kind of nice for this one. Let's pop them in that pot. Oh, we could put it in a smaller pot? Oh, that's a fun time. We have 2 of these now. So what I might do is this one can be for sale. I'll pop it with the others and I'm gonna move my pink one. I like the pink one the most. As you can tell, I like the colourful ones the most. We're missing some stuff up here. So I'm wondering if we don't have any peace lilies left. Because I did see someone take one of them. Yeah, we don't have any peace lilies. I thought they were up here. So Let's do... We have quite a few of these pots up here. Do one of those ones. Ooh, maybe another fun yellow one. I need to see what other pots I can unlock as well. But let's just do 2 pieces of these. And then I might need another one to go into that little gap. Give these ones a couple of bits of water. Small ones are doing okay. I'm gonna maybe leave some of the small ones until the shelves run out a little bit, rather than trying to like constantly restock everything. You'd like a smart that's as small as your patience for watering it. Something tells me I'm gonna give you a jade because it's small and that's like my go-to if someone needs it. I don't want to give you one of the cactuses, I think. Wait, so the jade's not medium. The jade's a small one. There it is. Can I give you one of the variegated ones? No one wants to buy the sunset one. Here you go, please. Thank you. He's just been so sad. He's been waiting to be for sale for ages. I need to try and grow one of the white ones again. How are these guys doing? They're going, but they're still not the other variegated ones, I don't think. Gosh, I'm gonna spend the whole time trying to variegate this princess one. Let's just do another one. I can't tell a difference in the leaves, so I just don't think that they're I don't think we've done it. But we do have the 5 pothos, so I'll give you those ones. How much we had? 265. I can buy so many more lights. Ooh, sunborn orchid. That's good. Oh, we've got another dead cat grass. You see? Oh no. I'll leave the pots there to remind me that things are dying. And I'll refill them eventually. Right, maybe it's time I unlock a couple of plants that I don't have to necessarily variegate, and that I can just place in the shop. Because then we can kind of know that I've done all of the meaty ones. Oh, and just like that, the phone's ringing. You've got a bit of a situation. A friend went out of town and left you in charge of the plants, and they didn't make it. I need replacements quick. Can I help you out? You want 5 cast irons? Oh, I had that going at one point. Okay, we need 2 more. They're large ones. I'll give you these really nice... Do you want to bring the pots? Are you going to repot them? Because you're going to have to, or it'll be a little bit obvious. Let's not do... only have 5. Let's make sure we also have maybe an extra one down here. And then we can have that one also. That one can just be for sale after we ditch these ones. But let's make sure these ones are not for sale. They are reserved for our lovely customer that killed their friend's plants. And I do not judge them for that. If anyone asks me to look after their plants, no, sorry. I don't know that they'd make it. Especially if they're nice, fancy ones. Please don't give them to me. Your pet, on the other hand, I will happily look after. I'm great at pet sitting, but plant sitting, they just don't like me, I swear. What do you need? An orbifolia? Well, now. That's gonna be the Latin name, isn't it? And we're just gonna have to do a little... Orbifolia. Maybe it's... not... They should also put the Latin name on this side, shouldn't they? Saves me clicking through all the time. Maybe it's... Okay, maybe it is one of the medium ones. I feel like I'm recognizing orbifolia, and maybe I've given it to someone before, but... Oh, it's this one! It was... Oh, it's the big leafed one. It's this guy. You're looking right at it. Yeah. Take that one. Just staring at it like, oh! Well, that's the one you'd like. Okay, so we've got one of those pink ones going. Okay, we have some nice propagated ones. I could definitely move out. They've kind of fully grown. Maybe we'll put them in amongst the other ones. And because we don't have any normal Hoyas, might be nice to kind of pop one of the variegated ones out on the floor. There's something about like removing them off though that I'm like, oh, it's kind of sad. They look so nice up there, but As I'm propagating them for a reason. Right, you can be for sale. Do I have you as a backup? Oh wait, no. Maybe I need to have like the top shelf also be the not for sale shelf or something. Because then I want to propagate you so we have one to actually sell. Do you see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm trying to do and organize? Oh god, one of the cactuses died. Not one of the string of pearls. Okay, let's replace that one. I'm so sorry. All these plants are just... they're just losing it. I'm not even speeding up time. There's just too much to do. And I don't think any of those ones are special. I think they're all regular plants. Yeah, these ones are all normal. I do believe. Although that one's different. No, I think that's the one we haven't done yet. Okay, great. Oh, these ones were already for sale? Okay, well this can just join Green Princess Corner that we've got going on. And actually I need to keep one of these because I don't have a backup one of them. So that can be not for sale. And we'll keep it over here for any propagating needs. Everyone's cluttering the shop with questions. Hang on. Hang on a second. I want to water these ones. Okay, I don't know who was first. Any plants that can survive someone who can't even remember to drink water themselves, I will give you this one. I just go for it. If it needs low water, I'm just going for a cactus, to be honest. That's just what I'm doing now. You want the plant that's in the cat pot. Do I have one of them that's not? I do, this one. There you go. Okay, what do you need? You really don't like leafy plants. Maybe I don't even like plants at all. You don't want leafy plants. Does that mean you want a pointy one or you'd like this fiddle one? Have a cactus. Perfect. Okay, good. Great. I think it's more fun to guess sometimes as well. Just to shake it up a little bit. Okay, now, everything is watered. Something back here needs water. Okay, the cast iron ones are growing. This one can be for sale. I'll move it down here somewhere. Just as a little overspill area. And we have so many leaves. We have 559 leaves. I could probably just unlock all the mediums that I don't have going. We don't have any ZZs currently. Hang on. Let's do a little check of what I don't have. And grab a couple of them. And the phone's ringing again. I need a minute. Hang on. ZZs? Where's ZZ gone? This one. There we go. 2 ZZs. Who's calling? Oh, they hung up. Oh, well. Okay. Back to these medium ones. I just saw I didn't own any, so I thought I should probably grab a couple of them. Okay. Let's get Dragon Scale. And the Jacqueline ones. That looks more dragon scaly to me. I'm not gonna lie. And we'll pop... Actually, is there any fun medium pots I don't have? I think you can get like a big mushroom one. We can get a big rainbow one. Big purple one. The big ghost. Why do I not have him yet? Let's just shake up the pots we've got. Because I'm kind of... I want something new. And this little round one. There we go. Okay, let's get a big ghosty. Can have the dragon scales in. Love that. We can have this little round one, which is also adorable. And let's do... We have a spare one up there as well. Can we scooch that in there? Is that too much? Okay, let's do a tall one over here. That's a fun one. And then we can get... Ooh, where have they gone? Was it... No, it was this one. A couple of the Jacquelines. And a couple of the dragon scales. What do you need? Considering you love pink, which plant? You can have one of these. This side's getting a little bit empty. I'll have to possibly pause and restock that sometime soon. I think I still need a regular Hoya, don't I? I feel like someone's bought it now. So, where I have some spare pots. Let's just do a couple of Hoyas, just so we have the normal ones as well. Because not everyone wants variegated. And we can complete the 5 cast iron ones, so they are out of the way. This has got to be... Is that the same as the other one we got? Surely not. Now looking for a plant that looks kind of like a clover. I got you. Shamrock for you. Let's have a little check. In the medium, did we manage to do that other variegated one? We did! Okay, so the White Princess is the one we didn't have. Which, I mean, I kind of prefer it than that one. They both look really nice, but we'll have to just... Maybe we'll put that one down here. Maybe I need another plant stand so I can just bring it up a level in this corner so I don't lose them. Because I do just have one of these. So I think maybe I should get one. And we can just have it be here. And then it's not like the shelf doesn't get in the way, but I can still have smaller ones or something. Okay, well that's great. We can do a little propagation of that so I can actually have one to sell as well. Let's do that in one of my new pots. We just have to wait a little bit longer, but it's almost there. Do a quick little water lap. And then we can move on to the next one that we need to variegate. So that's great. I'm really glad we finally got that. I had to make so many of them. At least we got some custom orders for them. So that cleared that out. But what is next on our list to variegate is... Oh, we're still trying to do the Ring of Fire one and the Florida. Okay, so these ones were all normal. Let's do... Standing one. Honestly, Ring of Fire coming out of the Ghost would be a delightful time. But all of these can be for sale. I'll just unmark them just in case anyone wants to grab them. And we will put another 3 out and put them not for sale. Don't even think about it. I see you going over there. And then we can put some of these on this side. Just to fill in these shelves where we've lost some. Oh! Maybe that's the person that hung up earlier. How can I help you? Bit of a situation. Oh, you also killed all your friends' part. 4 bird of paradise? I don't think we've grown any birds of paradise yet. Did we unlock it? It's one of my favorites. But I didn't think we unlocked. We haven't even unlocked it yet. Well, that's fine. That's exciting. Let's do... Oh, they'll look really nice in these pots. Let's just pop them in the corner because they're going to be chunky. And... There we go. Oh, we've unlocked 60 plants. Steam congratulated me. Okay, 4 birds of paradise. Not for sale. I mean, whilst I'm at it, I may as well grow some that are for sale though. And put them over in the large plant hub. Over here. Maybe... Let's put a couple of these pots down. Because we don't have any of them over here currently. And those ones can be for sale. You need ringing up. You have a question. Some stuff that needs watering, but I think it'll be fine. Your desk is cluttered. You need a plant to keep you company. Something small enough to fit between my coffee cup and a keyboard. Well, definitely something small. Do we have some double ups? Maybe I could give you one of the nerve plants. Would you like this koala? Tiny. Oh, I thought she was mad. I was like, it's small. What do you want from me? Was the koala pot slightly too big? But no. Everything's fine. Alright, let's ring you up. Make sure these have some water. And... I'll hold off doing like a full scout out of what we have and don't have just for the minute. And instead... Oh, we were continuing the variegation of those ones, and then I needed to do the Florida ones. Which I'm not sure what that's gonna look like when they're variegated. So I might just do a random selection of pots. And Florida with these ones. Make sure they're not for sale. And then I also wanted to propagate this beautiful creature here. That one is really, that one's really tall compared to this one. Kind of love it. So this one's going to be a not for sale one. Oh, the cat's back. This one will be not for sale. Top shelf is now becoming not for sale. Because I'm running out of counter space. Oh! I overwatered it. It was looking really sad up there. Why is it so yellow? Okay, good. We've discovered that though. Okay, hopefully that one will recover. I don't know that it will, but we can hope. I could put one of them on the floor, to be honest. This one's also gotten really tall. Damn. Oh, okay. It's super tall. What I also need to do is... We don't have any coconut palms left, I've just noticed. So let's do... I like them in the baskets. I was actually out the other day and I saw some coconut palms for sale. And they do just look very cool. Just, you know, having a coconut in the bottom of the pot. Oh, we've killed a bamboo. Of all the things, a bamboo? I really killed one of them? I feel like that should be one of the hardest things to kill. Like, bamboo just keeps doing its own thing. Okay, the plants do be suffering today. I keep wanting to zoom in and see my fun plants, and I need to also see what I'm watering, but that means I'm ignoring sections. You would like a money one. I don't know if you care if it's variegated, so we'll not risk it. And we can get some more leaves. Claim all of them. Okay, so we've got the Ring of Fire one we wanted. Did it end up being in the... Oh, there's one of them in the ghost pot. Oh, I'm so pleased. I am so pleased. I might sell the ghost... Well... I love the ghost pot Ring of Fire one. He's kind of gonna be the perfect vibe. Maybe we'll put him down there. And then these ones can be for sale now that we've done that. I had a lot of Ring of Fires over here. Not Ring of Fires. Whatever they're actually called. Did they all become Ring of Fires? They did indeed. Okay, well they can both be for sale. We've sorted that out. I think I'm seeing one of the Florida ones has also turned into a variegated version. You'd like to change that. A succulent that's easy to care for. My go-to is usually a jade. Oh, 3 plants? Well, I'll give you one of each. But I can. Actually, I can't really. Okay, I thought I could give you catgrass, but you want a succulent, so. We need to replace our aloe vera and our jade with some more. Okay, which one was aloe vera with? That one. I put that in the wrong pot. Oh, damn it. That's fine. We can put the jade in this little happy guy instead. I didn't mean to put him in there. Let's water these. That one could go out on the shop floor, actually, now that it's fully grown. It's on the bottom shelf, so it's free to go out into the world. Let's put you over next to the other one. Okay, we've got 2 of them now. So I don't need to worry about that. Like a plant from that picture? Make sure I actually click on an orchid. There you go. Okay, I need to get some more orchids going. Alright, I feel like that Florida is definitely a variegated one. So let's move these ones. I don't know that I have any currently. So let's just put these down here. What do you need? A plant so small and cute that it makes you feel like a giant. What do we have a few double ups of? I mean, a Hoya's small. Or I could sell you this bamboo that's also probably going to die soon. Actually, no. You know what? You can have this cool ghost guy. Have him. There you go. Enjoy. Definitely have to do like a little small plant restock in a little bit, but I'll probably pause to make that happen. Let's check where we're at after the Florida one. Chinese evergreen. There's 3 different ones. There's red, pink, and white. So let's get some medium pots lined up. This one is going to be not for sale. Would it be sad to put it underneath one of these? I don't know. Maybe I'll... Okay, I feel like this one... Is this one not dead? This guy? I think he's just struggling with the water, but I think he might recover. Let's put that one up there. We could move... Do I have another one of these nerve ones? I don't. Okay. Now everything on the bottom two will be sellable. And we can also do the 4 birds of paradise can go. Ready to see one of the little flowers pop up. And we can sort out doing... Have I used all the new pots? I think I have. Let's do a couple of... Because we might have red ones, we might have white ones. So I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna do 6 of them. And it was the Chinese... Was it Chinese evergreen? Yeah. Chinese evergreen. We'll see which ones we get. This system is really working well. I like having this little lineup of pots going. It makes it more organized. What are you looking for? The plant on the left. Do I have any of them? This guy? There you go. Even better than you imagined. You're welcome. Okay. Get some water going in some of these, so I hopefully don't kill any. I'm hoping that that pretty one I propagated is going to survive and not stay brown forever. I need another bromeliad soon. There's a few over here that are running low. I only have one of these pink ones left. Oh, you bought one of those? Oh, our plant stand over here is looking pretty empty too, actually. So maybe... Oh gosh. Every time I'm about to do something, the phone goes. Yes? Planning an eco project, you want 4 dragon trees. I'm glad there's not really a time limit on them, because I really got to get some stuff organized right now. I really love this one, but now that we also have some other pots, I might put one in the pink one. Actually, I think I had you over here, maybe. Might put a couple of square ones on here. And this was kind of... I mean, initially it was going to be all hanging stuff. So some of the larger hanging ones. And then they moved over here, and I don't think I have any of the Hoyas. I've only got the heart leaves. So we could get a couple of Hoyas in that one. And we have some variegated ones. Maybe I'll put one of the pink guys, because I needed one of them. Down on that shelf. Top all of these up before I talk to anyone else. There you go. Do I have any of those palms? There's another kind of palm that I don't think I have right now, which I'd quite like to get. Let's do a little rainbow pot. They're kind of the fluffier leafed ones. Yeah, I don't think I have. Where are they? I saw them. Maybe I didn't see them. Wait, no, is there not a palm? There's another kind of palm I had. Oh, it was probably a large one, wasn't it? No? Okay, well, I don't know what I'm on about, but I could see it in my brain that I had like a fluffier kind of plant. Oh, have we just discovered all 3 of them? Well, those pots can be ready for something else. We have indeed. We've got the red one, the pink one, and the white one. And you guessed it, we're running out of space. So I don't really know where to put those ones. You want 8 watermelons? Okay, we'll do some custom orders now I've got these ones sorted. We do have 2 of the pink ones. So let's fill this shelf with a couple of them. That one's a regular one. So we'll put that over here. I mean, there is a way... I mean, I could make this stand also be not for sale. I just need so many not for sale ones. This white princess can move homes, because they are fine now. Unless I just need like another table kind of near my counter. I need to expand again, honestly. That's all it is. Which one needs water? The pink one? Right, do any of you small ones need watering? I feel like I keep missing them. All of those ones are good. A couple over here. Okay. Is that everyone watered? These ones need a little bit of a drink. Okay, there you go. Or I have to really decide which variegated versions I'm not too phased by. Actually, I can sell this one. I was keeping that one because I thought I didn't have one, but I've just seen one on my counter. But I don't know how tall these get. Because the medium ones do get pretty tall. But I do have, well, we could sell this one. This poor one's been through so much. But I could definitely sell that one because we have one on the counter. Do I have, I still have one of those for sale. No one's buying that one. That Florida one isn't too tall. Yeah, maybe I just move some of these. I really like the red one. So I might just have a couple of these on the floor here that aren't for sale. Just so this kind of area in general is just keep an eye on it. Don't sell everything. that's the vibe we're going for. Put another one down here. Okay, what do you need? Tropical feathery palm. Okay, hang on. You guys can wait. Hang on a minute. Everything's thirsty again. I will be with you in just a minute. Feathery leaves. I don't think I really had that at the minute, but unless you mean, do I have one of the palms at the minute? Would you like a cat grass? Can I just give you a cat grass? I always want to give them this one. This one's giving feathers to me, unless it means no. Feathery palm leaves. This one? Looking for something else? Sorry. My bad. You need a plant that forgives and forgets, especially when you forget to water it. Have a cactus of some kind. Have this one. There you go. Okay. And you would like a succulent. Change my mind. Wait, what did you say? Because they're tough and don't need much care. Change my mind. So you don't want a succulent? Because to me I was like, oh, I'll just give her a succulent, but then she's telling me to change her mind. So she doesn't want a succulent? Well, we'll find out. Like if I give you this really nice variegated money plant. Okay, good. I did interpret that right. I was worried for a minute. Okay, this is getting a lot, I will say, just to look at and to manage. A lot of plants stacked on top. So we've got medium plant heaven. So part of me wonders about holding off from trying to variegate any more mediums until I sell some of these. But that's fine because I can do the pepperoni watermelon plant. Give them some mushroom pots for that one. Maybe some cat ones. They needed 8 of the watermelon ones. So let's sort that out. We don't actually have any at the minute though, so I should probably also put one on the back shelf. I don't think that toggled. Did that toggle? I knew it didn't toggle. Because I do have some spare pots up here. So those ones can be for sale. And then I need, this is a dragon tree. Not for sale, because I'm going to sell that to a custom order. Actually, no, that one can be for sale. Let's just do separate separate dragon ones. They are medium, can confirm. And they'll look really nice in this orange pot. So we'll do that. Then I just don't have to think about restocking that corner. And then these can all be not for sale. And that's our 2 custom orders done. And perfect. Okay, let's ring you up. A couple of thirsty friends. Ooh, I need to plant a couple of orchids actually. So, let's get... Ooh, I haven't used... Oh, that's a medium. I think I can put it in a medium, but let's do an orchid in one of these. I think it'll look really nice in the blue as well. couple of them. They just bought a nerve plant. I still have one of them, so that's okay. We've got a normal one. We do have a Hoya. We've still got a lucky bamboo. One of the shamrocks died. Oh no. One of the shamrocks died, so let's just pop that back in there. I'm not sure if we have one of them. We'll just grab another. We did. We had 3. That's fine. I don't actually have any more normal jade plants, so let's get a couple of them. Maybe one of them will be the white one, and then I can keep that separate to everything else. Oh, someone just bought one of the sunset jades. Good choice. Okay, how are these guys getting on? Oh, look at them. They're so nice. See, they're not too tall. They're kind of like nice little bushy ones. So they are okay on a shelf. Did I have one of those for sale? I might put one up here. Just on display. We've sold whatever was there. I have a lot of these. I might take one of them off of the shelf and put it on the stand just so I can see a little bit better. And we can get some leaves. Just sort through that. We have so many. And oh, okay, the watermelons are good to go. So cute. Perfect. 200 bucks. And what do you need? Any plants with leaves that feel a bit more solid. Now, this caught me before, but I think that just kind of means a succulent. Because I went for size leaf, and actually it should have been chungo leaf. Do you want the donkey tail? We only have one of them. We can get a couple more. He is in the little happy feet pot, so grab it. There you go. Enjoy! And maybe we'll put one on here too. I do love the donkey tail. It's just a fun time to look at, you know? Bring you up. Okay. Now, where are we at? Let's have a reset. We just did all of the 3 Chinese evergreens. I'd love to get some more of the red ones going. I kind of want to make like a little... We've obviously got like the variegated ones mixed in, but like the bromeliads, the ones that have like the pop of red, I think would be nice as its own display. Just a very specific display. But if I could have like a little shelf, maybe near the small plant section of that, I'd really enjoy that. Otherwise, we can try and do the syngoniums. Get those ones variegated. There's 2 different kinds. Some of these get so many different kinds. So we can do a couple. Let's do 3 and see what we get. Syngoniums. This one. Perfect. I really don't know what I'm going to play after this. This has been such a nice kind of very, very chill shop management game. And I've just been loving sitting and playing and rambling. Like, I'm just so relaxed. I'm in a blanket right now. I got a candle going. It's been a delightful time. Delightful gameplay and recording experience. So I need something else maybe kind of similar to this to kind of move on to whenever I actually get through doing all of the different plants. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I really want to at some point try Big Ambitions, but I think that's going to be a little bit more chaotic than this is, which I'm fine with. But I'll need something else like chill to move on to, or I wonder about doing like a city builder or something. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, let me know. So you need a plant that's unique and one of a kind. Oh, you'd like a ZZ? I know where to point you. Love a ZZ. That's one of the few that I can recognize. We'll give you a little bit of a water. Those 3 are going. We can do the dragon tree order. There you go. Oh, you've bought that one? Oh, perfect. I might move this one out of this corner then. And... yeah, see, I wonder about doing a shelf here. Again, it's a very specific shelf, though. Of, like, a theme. But then I could have, like, a pink section. And I could have a red section. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that. You want one with striking color patterns. This one. Do you like... I mean, it's white and green, but this one's really fun. Ooh, I can do another one of them. Is that this one? Do I have another one? Wait, can I just take a trimming before you leave? That is the white princess, right? Oh god, she's leaving with it. I can't say no now. I do think that was that one, so it's fine. Let's grab... is that a... That's a medium, right? I think it is. Let's do it in... I actually really like it in that pot. So let's do another one. Imagine someone's trying to buy the plant and you just quickly take a snipping of it. Like, oh sorry. I meant to propagate before you left, actually. My bad. I mean, also imagine just how much money I guess we'd make if we just propagated everything instead of buying plants each time, but that's a lot of management to be doing, I fear. So, can't be doing that now. Okay, that one can be for sale whilst it sits there. Just in case anyone wants to buy it. And, oh, someone actually bought that dragon tree? Oh, hang on a minute. Let's grab another one. So this one, it's the parlor palm! That was the one I was trying to think of before. I don't think we have any of them, so you can go there. Plant that looks a little weird. Now, define weird, because to me, I'm gonna always point you towards the living rocks if we have any. I guess you could take this one. This one's a little bit weird. It's perfect. Great. What would you need? Massive plants to hide the pile of laundry in your living room. Large that needs high humidity. I got you. And because you've just bought them, I need to do some more of the weird looking ones. And actually, we have just discovered 2 more variegations. So, I think that checks that one off the list. Where'd they go? There we go. Couple of the frizzles. And I can't actually see any living rocks, so let's do some of them. Right, how's all the small plants doing? They're slowly dwindling, which I'm actually kind of pleased about. This stand of medium plants is very slowly dwindling, but it's getting there. Actually, we will need to have a plant stand. What's my reputation at? Okay, we've done 19 out of 50 large plants. So then we can have carnivorous plants, and I'm gonna want to have a separate table just for them. Just so we can feed them flies. And I'm not really sure where that'll go yet. I might have it underneath this kind of slightly higher shelf as like a mini bump out section maybe. And that can just be the carnivorous ones, or I'll have it maybe replace where the orchids are and the orchids can go somewhere else. Again, a colour theme would be good in a couple of sections, but I just don't think I'm going to have enough space for that. But the red ones are just so pretty, and I really like them against the green wall. I'd really like to have a little green section. I think it would just be cute. What do you need? Not another boring cactus. Your house is full of them, you want to try something new. Now, if I was to give you a large plant, how would you feel about that? Because cactuses are small. This is like as opposite as you can get. Oh, perfect. Okay. I need to just recommend large plants at the minute so we can get the reputation up. I honestly don't know that we're going to hit the reputation today. 50 is a lot. I mean, you've just bought a large plant though, so we might do it. Okay, let's get some leaves. The other thing I actually want to do, which isn't really that necessary, but are there any other lights that I want? I wanted to put some more lights underneath on some of these shelves, because I think it just makes it look a bit nicer. It's quite like a dark corner in a few places of the shop, so I wanted to just brighten them a little bit. Of course, yes, hello. What do you need? All cool people have plants now. You refuse to be left behind. Send you the coolest ones you've got. 2 alocasia polys. We have 1. I'd like to see that one so I know what I'm working with. Alocasia polys. Did I not? I saw one. I saw one when I was looking for that other plant earlier today. Poly. Is that one of the triangle kind of leaves? It's begonia. This one is kind of the triangle leaves. It's the one that to me looks a little bit more dragon scaly. Okay, we apparently have one of them. That's one of them there. But if you need two of them, let's do... That looks like it's a medium pot. Do a couple of those ones. These two. There we go. And I need to water some stuff. As per usual. And you need my help? Sorry, I can't see this plant actually, so excuse me. Water some of these small ones. Small ones are thirsty. Imagine the lights made them more thirsty. I'm just putting lights in every corner. Alrighty, so these two need to be not for sale. Don't even think about grabbing them. Let's make sure I get these ones before they die. And then I can help all of you. Okay, just 2 seconds. But I'd also like to finish placing all the lights I was trying to place before the phone rang. Because I think... Oh gosh, they're all slightly off center. What I'd kind of like to do... Somehow light up this corner, but you can't even really see those. Like, you really need kind of the bar lights or like a little table light, I think, to actually make much of a difference. But part of me wonders about also doing like a couple of light strips underneath this shelf as well. I think just having all of the shelves lit up makes me quite happy, but there's not a ton. Is there any more lights I can unlock, or have I unlocked all of them? Okay, I've unlocked them all like reputation-wise, I just haven't bought them all. I don't know that I'd have many places for table kind of lights. I prefer the hanging ones, but I could put a little table one on here if it's not too big, but this one's well lit because I did put the little bubble ones up there. So if I tried to put a light on this wall, you can't do it. So I might need to get like a floor lamp for over here somewhere, maybe, or I'll just have to use another kind of ceiling light. Oh, reds, purples, or even pinks. No green leaves. Do we have one of the... Well, my favorite one isn't there. Would you like this guy? He's been here for a while. Or you could have this little pink one. That's not enough because it's a variegated one. Look, I mean, it's primarily pink. Look at that. You're gonna turn that down? It's lovely. Well, fine. What I should do... I could have done bromeliad, but that also has green. So I don't know if he would have been upset about that. But what I need to do is get a couple of my... I've got a lot of those ones. A couple of my favorite pink ones back. Because we have sold all of them. This guy. One of my favorites. I think that was a little dramatic to say that wasn't okay. There would have been one hidden in there, but you know what? I wanted to recommend that one. I need some colourful large ones, so anyone that wants a recommendation for a colourful one, I can just make them buy a large. Because I don't really have any right now. Oh, this one's beautiful! Oh, the pink splash is a delightful time. So of course you're gonna... Oh, it's no room. Let's put you down here. And I do like this one. So I'll propagate one of these. What happens if we do put it in a small pot? Does it grow any smaller? We'll propagate one of them. But we can... Maybe we'll put that one over here. This one's just not my favorite. It has like some cool looking leaves to it, but it's not one of my favorites. So if we didn't have one of them in the shop, it wouldn't be the end of the world, I will say. Let's do... Is there any room over here? Again, this is just kind of a bit of a mess for me at the minute. You need help. You will need watering though. Let's do that round, and then I'm gonna check what else I was gonna variegate. Oh, we still need to do any large plant that needs high humidity actually. So that is the wrong section. Large one that needs high humidity. Am I okay? I'm losing my mind. Big one that needs high humidity. Do I have one of them currently? Ooh, the jungle velvets? Yeah, we can get some more of the jungle velvets. Do I still have... Okay, I have 2 of them. So let's do Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to click on you and help you, sorry. Yeah, let's do another couple of them. The pots don't really matter, but I just like to put them in ones that I think suit them. There we go. These 3 can be for that order. We'll just leave those 2 on the floor as per usual. And I can also sell those 2. Are done. Sorry, what were you requesting from me? Plant that forgives mistakes, many mistakes. Well, my go-to for you is usually a jade plant. They're pretty forgiving. that's my recommendation. So you can take that one. Any from that picture, I feel like not many people have bought one of the little milk trees. So you can have that one. Ring you up. And make sure these ones are watered. That little palm needs watering. Okay, so you can also grab some more leaves. We have $4,000. We're doing great. What is next on my medium list for unlocking, variegating, etc.? We're almost at the bottom of the list. Although there are a few that need variegating, but we can just get a croton, which actually, I mean, he's very pretty. I love the colors of that one. We should put that one in maybe a couple of these kind of fiery orange pots, but I don't really know where to put them in general. I need to do another couple of large ones back here to fill in that space, but maybe, because I need like another dragon tree, but maybe they could go, actually also this pot would just be nice for it. I could put them in this little corner, kind of near cactus corner. They just have that colorway about them. Oh, well, okay, we can put the, I didn't mean to put the dragon tree in such a small one. We needed one of them. And we'll get another one of these for over here. I'm really gonna like that one. I think there was a smaller version of that in like an artificial form that I almost bought. Oh, I overwatered one. Oh no. Wait, did someone buy... That one wasn't meant to be for sale? Someone bought the one up here? Wait, turn that off immediately. What do you mean someone bought that one? Should this one be for sale? No, it shouldn't. Oh no. See, this is what I mean. This is why I just need a not for sale shelf system. Because I've just accidentally sold ones that I didn't want to. They're my rare plants. You're not allowed to just take them. You should ask first. Okay. Unless it does like kind of work, but it's not obvious about it, but they're not specifically set as not for sale. But maybe I should just, can I, I'm just gonna put another one over here. For any of you little sticky fingers that want my fun plants. You can't have them. Alright, who's calling? Trying to make someone's day a little bit brighter. You want 3 bunny ear cactus. I only have 2. But, just for you. You want to make someone's day brighter? I'm gonna give you some fun pots. Cat pot, rainbow pot, and this bright yellow one is what you can have, and the bunny one is that one. There we go. Make sure they're all not for sale. Perfect. Maybe we should also, just in case this does actually work, just put them everywhere. Oh, there's a little guy down here. Can he be for sale? Is he fully grown? No, he's not. I didn't think so. You can be for sale. Let's move you out onto one of these benches over here. We need to sell some of these. There are so many of those philodendrons. I don't need them. They're kind of cluttering up that corner a little bit. What else needs watering? Oh, I just came over to water those ones. And they died. Well, that was one of my favorites too. It's one of the watermelons, so I'm kind of sad about that. Are you okay? You look kind of bleak. You're looking really sad. Are you okay? You have gone crusty brown. Let's replace that watermelon. We'll get a couple more. What else am I missing over here? That Hoya is upsetting me about it getting like squished. I'm just gonna put the other Hoya maybe up on this shelf. We need to do like a little reset of the small plants. They are having a time over there. Okay, we'll ring you up. And what I'd like to do is kind of curious if we propagate one of these red ones into a small pot, what would happen? And maybe we'll get... Have we sold that little variegated cactus? We have. Maybe we'll propagate this one too. And we need... There are a couple of like the normal cactuses that have disappeared from over here. So I might just grab some of them. A little rainbow pot, a little feet pot. Because I don't see any of these, and I only see one of them. We're propagating one of these other guys. Put another one of them up there as well. Okay, what do you guys need help with? You don't need pet friendly. Okay, what's a large non-pet friend? Or a large one that is not pet friendly, that's right. Oh, a fig? Fiddly fig, please. Take one of these big ones off my hands, thank you. Need a plant but don't like the typical leafy look. I got you, have some living stones. When anyone doesn't want a plant that looks like a plant, living stones, go for it. But I do think that means I need more living stones. They're so popular. And I don't think I've seen them in real life, to be honest, and I really need to. I need to look, even if I just look up a picture of them, I've genuinely not seen them before. And I'm like, maybe I want some living stones. Is there any way I could kill the living stones? Because that's what I need. I need the hard to kill ones. And I think they'd just be fun to look at. I wanna like touch one of them. I wanna poke one of the living stones. Alright, so we can do these three. I don't know if I should have waited until they're mature to get more money, or if it doesn't make a difference for the orders or not. And then we can do the 3 cactuses. Okay, orders are done. Where are we at for medium ones? Okay, no, we do still have quite a few to do. We have quite a few to do. Let's do... Ooh, a variegated of that one. This one's one of my favorites. The Miranda. I just love the way the leaves look. So, let's do... I have no idea what color the leaf will be of the next one. So let's just do 3 different pots and get 3 of them going. We only have 1 up on the shelf, so actually this is kind of good for the moment. Because any normal ones can go up there. I'm absolutely going to keep the variegated version. I don't think I could hate it. So that'll be good. Are all of these for sale? Okay, good. I was going to say they should be. But no one seems to be buying. Ooh, actually, I was just looking at the red plant, and that reminds me that I need to get us another one of these anthuriums. Because we don't have one. And I actually might just do a chunky white pot one. And maybe we'll put another bromeliad and another one of them down there as well. Gotta keep our red plant stock going. There we go. Okay, what would you like? You like red flowers like roses, but isn't kind of the shop that sells roses. Would you like this bromeliad? I got you. It's a good thing I just planted another one. It's like I just knew. There was just something in me that said to plant one. Okay, that one needs a bit of water. Okay, I think I've gotten on top of the whole watering business. Everything's like evened out. Just a little bit. Oh, actually, the cat's back. Oh no, he's just left. Oh, I missed giving him a little pet. That's a shame. Okay. I can't tell. Oh, wait, these 2 look different. Oh, I think we've got 2 that are already variegated, which is a fun time. Feels too easy. What I might do is go... I'm going to grab this one at the bottom. He looks kind of neat. And I might replace... you with one that's going to be hanging a little bit. Because I think this one's going to drape over the edge. You know what? I'm going to do the ghost one. So it looks like he has hair. So I think that would be a fun time. Where is it? This one. Hopefully it'll look like he has hair anyway. You're obsessed with succulents and need to expand your collection. You want 5 of them. Well, don't worry. We have a great selection. I'm gonna try and do one of each so I don't clear my stock out. Do we still have... Oh no, we only have... we're gonna have to replace some of these anyway. Okay, that's... Aloe vera? There we go. Okay, we gotta replace Cactus Corner. Gonna have to pause it and sort that out. What do you need? One that loves high humidity. Which large one likes high humidity? Was that the jungle one? Oh, you can have one of the jungle ones. Jungle Velvet, there you go. Perfect, I'm gonna need to grow another one of them. Gotta keep the large plant turnover going, and I did love the pot it was in. And actually, I might do another Bird of Paradise as well. There we go. Perfect, thank you. And how do these ones look? These ones are gonna be cool. Okay, I might have to make even more room up here. I'm gonna put one of the special ones up there. We could maybe put... This is so full of plants. Can someone buy these? I got too many of them. I know this isn't... Well, that's not a small plant. We have too many. Actually, let's put that one over here. We have too many plants in the plant shop. Let's put the basket one up on the shelf. This one can be for sale. This one is going to remain not for sale. Because that is going to be my propagation version. Alright, fill up these ones. Plant safe for pets and your nerves. I actually think one of the large ones was fine for that. Is the cast iron one fine? Yeah. I can have a cast iron one. I actually think I need to replace some of them, so that works. And make sure I water you so you don't die. One of my special plants. Okay. Oh, I've got another... I've done another little task as well for more leaves, even though I have 702. Okay, so if I just did the variegation of this one, monkey mask I haven't got yet, and we can straight up put some of them on this table. Because I also need to variegate them. Let's do this one, a rainbow one, purple one. And we'll see if that's enough. We'll see what we get. Monkey mask. I think they're in the order you unlock them, which is kind of nice. Okay, there we go. They're either in that order or expensive order, and I imagine it goes the same way. The further you scroll down, the more expensive they get. Don't quote me on that, but it seems like that would make sense. Okay, so someone needs help. I need to restock the small plants. Something tropical with feathery palm leaves. This one? That's okay. I need to replace that one. That was my last one. Because then all we have left is we can unlock... Okay, there's what? 1, 2... 3 total variegations to do. One of them we're already doing. Let's unlock Pothos Jade. That also needs to be variegated in possibly 3 different ways. So let's chuck out some more medium pots. Let's do some standing ones just so I can keep them off the counter. And we'll do a pink one. Another little bowl one. Pothos Jade is this one. Now we can get more of them possibly, so let's do 3 of them. And all of the monkey ones are looking the same. I'm just going to risk doing another monkey one. And hopefully we can get that one as well. And then there's just one more. And then I might leave it to do final unlockings of larger plants in another episode, because I need to try and variegate the cast iron ones. We need to unlock a few more. So there's a total of, what's that? 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 other types of large ones to variegate. And I still haven't even unlocked half of the large ones. So it's just been a lot trying to manage this. And then I can kind of focus on where I'm actually going to set up the large ones as well, because I don't really have that set in stone. I really want a better way of organizing this corner as well, because I mean, I don't have to keep one of everything to possibly propagate, and you could just wait for a surprise one. of a different, of like a variegated one, but some of them I just really like. So maybe I should just be a bit pickier, because not many people are buying like the String of Hearts one, even though I love it. Not many people are getting it, so I don't know, maybe I just have to be picky. Ooh, you'd like a trailing one? I got you. Put you over here. I could, oh, I can't give you that one. Fine. Oh, you need 6 of them? Oh, but you don't mind if they're medium. Oh, I could sell you a variegated one. Hang on, let's clear out our little trailing section a little bit, shall we? There we go. Perfect, 418. So yeah, I kind of just need to do some thinking of how I want to organize it. Another one of these stands could be kind of good. Maybe instead of only having like the 2 shelves, switching this out for kind of a step. A step one would maybe be a little bit better. Or yeah, I just gotta be less picky maybe. But they're just so pretty. Like, not many people seem to go for the variegated ones. To me, they're my favorite, but they seem to hang around for quite a while, so maybe it'd be better to just keep some firm favorites and let the rest of it be kind of just like a mystery each time. As long as we have like a couple of them, if someone comes in looking for a variegated thing, I can give it to them. I'll give it something leafy and spiny. Spiky even. Leafy and spiky. Leafy and spiky? I mean, to me, I'm gonna go succulent for spiky. Like a bunny ear. Maybe you wanted more of a palm? Leafy and spiky? I don't know. No pets at home. Open to the whole plant world. You can have a fiddle leaf, because I know that's not pet friendly. And that adds to my large plant thing. Oh yeah, and because we need to also do the carnivorous plant section. So I'm gonna need a section for that. See? So I need to rearrange everything. I'll definitely only have like a maximum, I think, of 2 of each large plant. Because otherwise that's gonna get real busy. I guess what I could do also is put like a shelf behind me above the phone or something, which could have some of the overflow. So maybe let's just move a couple of these, because there's some medium ones that don't need to be on the low shelf. Like this one could be a bit higher. He's kind of neat. This one doesn't necessarily need to be over there. So I could put like a couple of mediums up on this part to clear out the space. And no, well, that doesn't actually clean up that much space. Maybe the guy with his little feet over here. He could go up here as well. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. If these were trailing, I'd probably prefer it. So maybe I should rearrange them. Yes, what would you like? I'll look at that in a minute. I'm doing some arranging right now. Because maybe if I put him over here, that's kind of a nice vibe in the corner. Hang on. Let's move these around. Ma'am, I can't see what I'm doing. Could you... How dare you want to pay for your plants? Yeah, see if I put this one up here, that looks quite nice, I think. I might actually move this one back. I'm gonna have the red one on display. I really like the red one. I know, like, the pots are the same. I have now found my favorite pot. We could just have the cluster of mediums on the floor, maybe? I didn't love having them all down here, but I don't know, needs must. Oh, everything needs watering. Oh, look at that. Everything needs watering, actually. Or I just gotta start putting some of the mediums into the small pots. Maybe it's... Oh, I overwatered it because I thought it was that one. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's okay. It'll recover. That's its first time being overwatered. I guess if you guys have any thoughts as well on, like, a good... How you think I could do, like, the propagation, like, organization, you could also let me know what you think might work, but I think I can keep on top of it, but it's just visually starting to get a little bit too much over in that corner. Or I could also maybe have one less shelf for small plants, honestly, because having 2 of each I think would fit on this, considering I also have Cactus Corner. So that frees up an entire shelf over here. I could change it to be completely separate shelves, so there's room for large plants and then medium on top of it. But then my sign doesn't make sense. I don't know. Not that it matters anyway, but just so many ideas, so many concepts I've got. Okay, all of the monkey ones, unfortunately, are the regular ones. But we can move them around to some other shelves. Maybe we'll put one of the monkey ones up here. You're looking a bit sad, actually. Let's top you guys up. Oh, look at the ghost with his little haircut. That's cute. Okay, you can go up here. I guess this is just full of the monkey ones now. I guess we could put one on here. They're kind of cool. I quite like them. And we've got another hanging one. I need to replace some of the other hanging ones I sold, but they actually look quite nice in the standing ones, actually. That works quite well. Maybe we'll put them down here just to add like another layer, maybe. Okay, that one's not for sale, or is for sale even, so that can go over there. Yes! I'm always just gonna say yes, and then I will read what they want in a minute, just whilst I finish sorting this out and making sure everything that needs a drink has drunk. One of you back here needs one. You need some. Okay, did a panda love steamy bathrooms? Yeah, I do. You can hang on a second though. Ooh, is that not one of these? Do you like a variegated one? That plant's not for sale. No wonder no one's been buying. I forgot to change his thing to be for sale. Poor little guy. I do believe I've got one of the large ones that needs high humidity. Honestly, the jungle one's just kind of perfect for everyone. Do you like one of these? Have the bigger one. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to pause it. Any medium plant that is not easy to care for, someone wants 5 of. So that means I could get rid of some of these. We have a lot of these. I'm not really sure what that one is, but you can have that one. You can have that one as well. I might get rid of one of these umbrella trees as well. Have I got another? I have quite a few of these ones. So there we go. That clears up that. And any large high humidity, we can do 3 of... Ooh, should we give them barrels? Oh, that's not... Oh yeah, no, that is large. Should we give them 3 barrels of that jungle one that I keep recommending to everybody? I think that would be good. There we go. 3 of them. What I was gonna do is, let's move everything off of this shelf over here. And I'll see if that's enough for the small plant section, just so I can kind of know how much space I have. And I might just move over these because I think the Hoyas could do with having a little bit more headroom. Just be kind of nice. I still want to keep them kind of together just for organization's sake. So I've got what, 2? Well, I kind of have 3 nerve plants really chilling here. I've got another one of them over here. So see, I've already got kind of 2 of them. I was having the lucky bamboo kind of in like Cactus Corner. I know it's not a cactus, but it just has the vibe. And I mean, I could put another shelf over here too, if that gets a little bit crowded. Okay, let's just get some more pots going, and then I'll just fill in the gaps with what I need. Definitely want some more of these guys with legs. I love the guys with legs. They're just so happy. Probably, I think there's another couple of hanging ones as well we could do. We'll have a little ghost one. Actually, well, I can't really move where the hanging plant sign is, unfortunately. Do a couple of them. Oh, I really like this pot. Do we have room for that? Not really. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we don't have any cat grass. We don't have any purple shamrock. So I could put a couple of cat grass down there. I quite like doing the shamrocks high up. Right, so we've got 2 of them. We have 4 of them, that's fine. I could do another variegated one. Bird's nest fern. We don't have any of. So let's do a couple of them. We only have 1 of the staghorns, so we'll do another one. Lucky bamboo, we only have 1. We've got 2 of them. We've got 2 of the variegated ones. Do I have one over here that should be for sale even? I think I do. Okay, let's take the one off of the counter. Make that one for sale because I've got one up on the shelf. So that can come and chill on here. I might move a U forward. Then I can fit in... Can I fit another one in? Okay, good. Then I don't have any plain Sweetheart Hoyas. The rest I'm going to put in Cactus Corner. Again, I kind of like the Hoyas to have some space above them though. So I'll put that one there. And maybe we'll do a money up there. How many watermelons do we have? Okay, 2 of each nerve. African violet's gonna go over there. We've got 2 orchids. Okay, we've got 2 of the watermelons. And see, we still have room. So actually having sort of 2 of each over on this side works pretty well. Do I have any other random double ups? You can be for sale. Move you over here for a second. The plant needs a bigger pot to continue growing. Okay, so you do have to put a... If you put it in a small pot, it's not like it just... I guess it just pauses it at developing. Someone, I imagine, might buy it at developing. I might just try that out and see. And we could always put them over here instead. Just repot you into this little guy. We'll just see if someone buys them. Actually, there should still be some hanging ones I don't have. Because they're lower on the list. Make sure I have some of all the hanging ones. Beyond the cactuses, so we need some string of pearls I like to put in Cactus Corner, those Hoyas, and we have a couple of string of hearts. So we can just get, yeah, a couple of those hanging Hoya ones would be good. And then the small corner has been restocked. So that one's hanging. That's gonna clip a little bit, but that can be hanging. Okay, small plants is sorted. That is done with. And that means, yeah, something else can go onto... Ooh, I almost overwatered that one. Something else can go onto this side. I do think... Oh boy. Oh, all the lights have been revealed. Let's just sell all of these. What else do we have? I still kind of wanted to get a chair. I thought that would be cute. But I also wonder about doing... See, this shelf would be too much, but if we extend here and kind of make it look like that's going to be part of that, I could either have something hanging or like a few color coordinated ones up on that shelf, and I could put like another light behind it then. Either some string lights, or I do a very low down kind of one or something, or even just one like at that height maybe. Because just think if I put all of the red ones up there, would that not be kind of cool? They're a bit too tall maybe. They're either too tall or the shelf's too tall. But that, you know what, that could be something. We'll work on that. Is there any other furniture I haven't unlocked actually? There's probably a lot. But none of it really screamed at me. Like there's some round tables. This one's kind of neat. There is a... Ooh. There's more of like a smaller ladder, which could work quite nicely. Otherwise, I think I'm fine with all the shelves that I have. But like if we used this one, that could be good for some other medium ones. It's kind of a weird size though compared to what I have. I'll work on something in that corner. Even if I put some large ones there, that means there can be a carnivorous kind of table. Elsewhere, I definitely have room. I could put a table in the middle this is just kind of in the way a little bit. But there we go, that's something. Okay, let's quickly do some pots in here just to restock that. Maybe I'll do like a full hit and just see what else I need in the shop in general. But I definitely know there's some cactuses lacking right now. So let's make sure we fill up this corner. 'Tis the best corner. Little ghost. Some more of my favorite ones. Okay, what are we missing? We need... What do we need? Another lucky bamboo and a couple of African violets. Again, I know it's not a cactus, but I just like having them in this corner. I'm gonna do that blue pot for the African. I've used that blue pot so often. I really like it though. I'm gonna do a couple of African violets in these ones. And okay, we've got 2 lucky bamboos, 2 African violets, 1 more aloe vera. A couple of jades would be good. Aloe vera down there. I'm gonna put another jade back here, another jade here. Okay, I've got 2 barrels. I could do with having another one of these dark ones. Some of the blue candles. And I need... I don't have any of the milk trees. So a couple of milk trees. Oh no, oh no, I just planted them. I was like, wait, I didn't need them? We need a couple of frizzle sizzles. Bunny ear cactus, donkey tail, could be useful. But I also needed to do string of pearls, so I'm gonna try and squeeze that on this shelf somewhere. I don't really know where. One could go on that corner as well. There we go, string of pearls. And could we fit another... I mean, we've got the 1 donkey tail, but I think it is kind of cute having a couple of them. Because I also like doing that one in the ghost, because it makes him look like he has hair. And then, see, now this is where I think what I might do instead is actually just move this shelf. Is that too much? Is that too many shelves going on? Like if I put one here, is that too much? I think it'll be fine, because if I have... They're not going to be mega tall ones. It's just very kind of crammed in the shelves right now. So I thought maybe if I could do a couple of other ones, that would work. And then I just need to do a couple of the frizzle sizzles, maybe a rick rack or a bunny ear. And then that's restocked this section. So I could do maybe the rick rack over here. Yeah, like it definitely has some... It does just feel very crowded. We have a lot of plants. It's always gonna look crowded because we have so many plants anyway. So what are you gonna do about it, you know? But I think that's all the small ones restocked. I'd like to think we have kind of, well, we don't have any bromeliads and we don't have any ZZs. I was gonna say, I like to think we kind of have one of everything in the mediums, but we really don't. And part of me would kind of prefer if everyone could just run the medium plants dry and I could reorganize it again. It's a little bit much right now, but that has sorted this out. I do just like, look how colourful it is. I think there's just a lot of pinks. Like, people don't seem to buy many of the nerves. The pink nerve plants, so maybe I don't need to focus on keeping that as much. I could definitely get rid of some of them, maybe. Look at me just waving at everybody. You need help. What do you need? You want something harder? Okay, well, leave it with me because I want to double check what the other medium plant I need to variegate was. We still need to try to do the monkey mask. Pothos Jade. Pothos Neon sounds like a fun time. Should we try and do some of these Pothos Jades and just see what happens? I'm just gonna put you honestly under here. I just need you to go somewhere. I'd love to finish today knowing I'd done all of the variegated mediums, but that might not happen But we'll see, because this one has 3 different versions to it, so... I don't want to be overrun by the same plant, because I don't really have shelves for hanging ones specifically. The floor ones aren't as bad, but I just don't have room for hanging ones. Okay, now, jungle, you were high humidity, yeah? Yeah, you were. Okay, we're already planting the 3 for them, I think. Yeah, jungle velvet. And you wanted something that was harder to care for. Fiddle leaf? Could we just give you a fiddle leaf? Do we have any? We do. This one? Okay, good. That one was an easy care, so we are all good. And let's give all of these a bit of a water. Monkey mask needs some water. Okay, sweet. Oh, he's looking a little bit sad actually, that little ghost over there. I'm really trying to decide what I want to put in each corner. I don't think there's any stand that's going to work for me for a large plant. Hate to say it. I'm trying to see, like, is there a way I could scooch everything up a little bit too, just to make as much room as possible, but maybe I'll just have to admit defeat and just go for like one of each of certain kinds of plants instead. Because there's no deep tables, is there? There's like the low one, like this one. Where I was thinking like I could put one of them almost under here as like a little bump out, but to me that makes this corner just really strange. Like there's nothing over here. You know what, maybe I should actually put a chair down. I keep saying I want a chair. Part of me wants the chair to be near the front of the shop though, and there's not really room. There's not really room for that anyway. Whoa! Oh, that's because I overwatered it. I was like, wait, what version's that? No, it's just because I overwatered it. That it's looking extra red and brown today. Right, you guys need a little bit of water. Let's all cross our fingers for those jade ones. I think until I run out of any monkey masks up here, I don't think I should try and grow any more. Or I just have to hope an order comes in for someone that wants medium something or others, and I can give them all of them. Did you die? Oh no! It rotted because it got slightly overwatered. Was that the only pink princess I had? Oh, thank god, that one was going to be for sale. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we can do a little trimming of that then. And we'll leave that one for sale. Okay, Pothos Marble Queen. So we've got 2 of them already. Would you like medium plants? Any large plant? But I needed... No! I needed you to get something else. Hang on. High humidity. Make sure we get those 3 out of the way. And just any large plant? Well, I guess you can have one of each of these. Actually, I'll give you... Do I have double ups of some of these? I do. There you go. You can have those 3. Okay, perfect. Have to restock some of them. Alright, which variegated ones did we find? Found the neon one. And... neon one. And we just need the I don't know if you say that enjoy. I don't know if you don't pronounce part of it. But so we got the marble queen. And we got the neon. See, some of these hanging ones I might hold off from keeping for propagation. I really like the marble queen though. But see, this is my problem. I'll be like, oh, I like this one too much. Let's put that one up here. And I might just kind of sell, because this one's just like a yellowy kind of color. That it looks cute, but I don't feel super attached to it. I also wonder if I can squeeze 2 mediums up here. Because now I need to try and do it again. because, well, there's still one version to get. But maybe I should just make sure we sell some of these first. Can you go up on that side? There we go. You look kind of in the middle of nowhere. Let's put you there for now. There we go. Actually, I'm wondering, do I want to change my wall color? I don't think I do. Oh, I mean, the stars are a vibe. I think I really like having the planks. Although the lighter green is quite nice. It's a bit refreshing. Oh, the stripes though. I don't know, there's something about having the dark green that I just really like, so I think I'll keep that. I just thought I'd see in case I wanted to change the vibe, but I don't think that I do. Alright, the other one, which only had one variety, was a Hoya carnosa. I'm gonna do a couple. And I'm gonna do one more monkey one, just to see if we can get that. Hoya... 2 Hoya carnosas, and we'll do a monkey. And we'll just see what we get. I'd just be really satisfied if we could finish today with that. That would be great. That would just tick something off my list. And I'd feel happy leaving it. Honestly, the time flies when I'm playing this. Like, this is just so fun to manage. It's just such like a fun shop sim to manage and decorate in. I love it. Technically, I could grab some grass for my bunny outside for free, but I want to support local shops. Would you like some cat grass for your bunny? I'll put it in a cat pot for you. Enjoy. So glad I could help. And you would like an orchid? Good for you. This one needs watering straight away. Wait, did you want the leaf one? Oh no. I thought she wanted the orchid. Unless she said, I don't want this. And I misread it. I did read it very quickly. It's very possible I read that wrong. Okay, so let's just, whilst we're waiting for some propagated things to hopefully do their, not propagated things, I keep mixing up the two, some variegated things to do what they need to do. I am gonna put, what do we need? We need another coconut one. Maybe another couple of coconut palms going. I don't have any cast iron ones, so I might put them over here. Couple of my favorite pots. We still need to variegate them. If they variegate, they variegate. If they don't, they don't. I'm not focused on the large ones right now. Okay, there we go. Oh. Phone's ringing. Would you like so many monkey ones? Because I've got a ton. Thorns or spikes are a must. We have 4 of them? Oh, would you look at that? We can sell some of our variegated ones too. I don't want to sell all of the variegated ones though. Do I have to for this? Oh. Oh, I do. Okay, well, what I can do is... Oh, wait. Oh no, it's here. Oh, I thought I sold my propagation one. There we go. And we'll just get a couple of... we haven't got any yellow pots in a while. A couple of yellow pots for the normal version. That can be for sale, and we'll put it up on that shelf. Oh, someone just bought a cactus. That's okay. I guess that's fine. That's what it's there for. You've killed every plant you've ever owned. Give you something that won't die the minute you take it home. Can I recommend you a jade? Enjoy. How are we doing with the selling of 50 plants? Okay, we've sold 37 out of 50. So the next time I play, I'm pretty certain we will end up getting carnivorous ones. I think I will put that on this shelf. Like there's a couple of variegated ones here. Like this one's not for sale in case I needed to make one that was for sale, but yeah, I don't think I need all of them, you know? So is that a variegated one? Why is that one not for sale? I think I just didn't mean to do that, but can I squeeze that up there? I can't. Well, maybe we'll have this clear off. We've got the Evergreen Princess. That one is for sale. That one should be for sale. Yeah, people are kind of ignoring this section. But some of these can get moved off. We haven't sold a snake plant in ages, actually. I feel like people just aren't interested in my snake plant. Where could we put this other monkey one? If anything, I need this to move. And you could go over here. And then this could end up being the carnivorous one. We could move one of these to be over here, maybe. Or actually, I could just keep that one in that corner. And that's fine. This ZZ could be just at the end. And that clears off that. So that'll be ready for the next thing. Oh no, something's died. Not one of the variegated ones. What a shame. Oh well. Too many to water. It's just hidden away in there. See, they don't get the care they need. when I'm trying to balance so many variegated ones. Alright, that's all of these ones. If you could move your head, thank you very much. So I need to sell some more lucky bamboo. Are you just overwatered? Are you okay? Oh no, you thirsty. Like, why do you look so crusty? Yes? Not entirely sure what, just small and easy to care for. Well, I'm gonna grow you something specifically. I think it's more fun just growing it, even if you have them. It's kind of like, oh yeah, I'll pick you out something, and for me it's always 3 jade, but I'm still gonna do that for you specifically. And there we go, they're all not for sale. Can I do this one? Oh, this was just for the different versions, and unfortunately, they are all the normal versions, so that's a shame. I don't think we'll get it today, because that is kind of all I have time for, but let's just move these off of the shelf. We'll just put them over here. And until I sell some of these, let's not try and do any more versions of them, because I'll just have no room left for anything. I think I'll probably start next one trying to organize the medium plants. Make sure we have at least 1 of everything, hopefully 2 of everything. Maybe work out a slightly different layout. Maybe I can expand this and add like another tiered shelf on this end and squish it all up a bit to the left. Just so I can see it a bit easier, because tucking stuff back here is a bit of a hard time. So I think I'll do like a little bit of a rearrange of a couple of things. I'm really hoping that sells in its tiny form, because that'd be kind of fun. But I'm glad I've kind of spread this out a little bit. This still upsets me a little bit. There's a lot going on here, but if you have any ideas, you can let me know. And again, if you have any other random games that you'd love a long play of, you can also let me know. But I'm going to leave that there for this one. We will finish variegating the mediums in the next one. We will hopefully unlock all of the large plants also in the next one. And yeah, until then, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I will see you all very, very soon.